This video today is for anybody who wants to make this the year that they really achieve something special in their love lives and also potentially their business and their passions. And if you're one of those people, stay to the end of this video because I have a giveaway that I'm doing today that is going to help you achieve exactly that. Now, I believe that we have a problem today, and that problem is an overcrowded marketplace. And I believe that's true both in our love lives and in our business lives. There are no barriers to entry anymore. It used to be the case that the barrier to entry was that you had to actually go out and walk up to someone and take a risk to ask them out. These days, people can sit in front of the TV watching their favorite show while simultaneously setting up a dating profile and begin talking to people whilst barely lifting a finger. And the same is true in business. It used to be the case that you had to get qualifications, go out there, build a business plan, find office space, achieve something, even to be in the marketplace. These days, we can set up a Facebook page or an Instagram profile and immediately start our new business without ever doing anything to get there. This is a problem because what it's created is an extraordinary level of noise and a huge abundance of competition. And that's what we're all freaking out about today. How do I stand out in a fast food dating culture? How do I actually build my business when I'm a personal trainer and there are 1,000 personal trainers in my town alone who are on Instagram right now? Every online dating profile is the same. Every nutritionist's Facebook page looks the same. We've got consultants and writers and photographers and every kind of profession that is met with an extraordinary level of competition online. So what's the solution to this? Standing out has become more important than ever. Now, when I first started making videos on YouTube, I was very different to how I am today. You can go back and watch for yourself and you'll see. But when I first started out, I didn't really understand how to stand out. I copied my heroes. I watched what they did and I tried parroting their energy and their ways of saying things. I became a very cheap version of them. And I talked a lot about my experience and my qualifications because I wanted people to listen to me and I thought that stuff is why people would listen to me. But I was wrong. People often ask me, when was the moment where things really started to blow up for you? And I know when it was. It was when I stopped trying to impress people and started focusing on actually connecting with people. I began to ditch the preamble of my qualifications and my experience, all of the setup, and instead just started speaking from the heart in my voice, my experience of the world, what I had found to be true, what I was interested in, and then trusted that people would connect with that voice. And that's a very special moment when you find that, because that's where true power lies. That's when all of a sudden you begin to realize you're not in competition with everybody else. You're not in competition with everybody else in the dating world. You're not in competition with everybody else who's in your career path, your industry. Once you figure out what your voice is, you're in a league of your own because no one can compete with you being you. How do you do this? How do you cultivate your voice? Because it took me some time to do this, but along the way, I've learned the shortcuts to being able to do this. I know it sounds like a big concept, an abstract concept, and maybe even an overwhelming concept, but I have a way that you can do it today to start in a very manageable way. It's a free guide that shows you how to put your best foot forward in describing yourself, your product, or your service in the first 5 minutes. Honing your voice in the first 5 minutes, whether it's online or in person, is what allows you to take an initial opportunity, no matter how small, and blow it up into something much bigger in your life. Whether it's turning a first date into a lifelong relationship with the love of your life, or turning a pitch meeting in your business to a life doing what you love. To download the guide on the first 5 minutes, absolutely free, all you need to do is go to howtogettheguide.com/behind the curtain and you'll get instant access to these tools. I will see you there.